Me sure say sa ruling ya Supreme Court Ediaba no ebe one of the very few rulings say Ghana for ebe boss Supreme Court abaso ozen say ya na Supreme Court man ruling bia ya na controversies say etemu now ya wo hono yete say doctor bi ana farmer bi issue Alban Bagbin was Supreme Court na we see Alban Bagbin say sa anti-LGBT bill ya dia entwa ye ntino mayema enkoso and the Supreme Court the ruling aba Supreme Court wa dismiss application no the Supreme Court ama Alban Bagbin any parliament kwan say omonkoso enhye emra no intino eno ne asemo aba so right now say Sam George mu they don't have anything blocking them again to pass sa embrai. Yanko kenkan na yantiasiye ye. Or Supreme Court dismisses application to block passage of anti-LGBTQ plus bill. Also, the Supreme Court of Ghana has reportedly thrown out an application to stop the Parliament of Ghana from proceeding with the passage of the Promotion of Proper Human Sexual Rights and Ghanaian Family Values Bill 2021, popularly known as the anti-LGBTQ plus bill. Also, according to a news report by myjoyonline.com, a 9-member Supreme Court panel, not as a judges 9, presided over by Chief Justice Gertrude Tukonu, unanimously, not as a woman 9 dismissed the application, which was filed by a research fellow with the Center for Gender Research, Advocacy and Documentation, University of Cape Coast, Dr. Amanda Odoi. The court ruled that the plaintiff did not give its reason enough to order Parliament to stop its processes to pass the anti-gay bill. The report also indicated that the academic also withdrew the case of contempt he filed against the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin. Okay, intino utien semwa ekwa. Say aside minim say aside the farmer ne dia na ye kano. Mami obi a we lecturer e wo UCC. Inti oba be withdraw contempt case no. And as a case we so no. Minim say I don't know. Okay, I mean I can't speak on that anyway. But Osha you see oba court no when to me amfa reason papa biamba say enam sa reason inti yembo asem ningu when to me amfa sa reason no amba ati ase and all that inti no say Dr. Amanda Odoi is one of 2 Ghanaians who sued Bagbin at Supreme Court, asking the court to stop Parliament from passing the Promotion of Proper Human Rights, Human Sexual Rights and Ghanaian Family Values Bill 2021. Also, the other person is Paul Boama Sefa Efama. Okay, into omo ye 2. Into obane dia wa lecture wo UCC. Ena baaku we ono oye ekwani. Also, meanwhile, the Parliament of Ghana has adopted the motion of the Constitutional, Legal and Parliament Committee on the Promotion of Proper Human Sexual Rights and Ghanaian Family Values Bill, anti-LGBTQ bill. As this followed the second reading of the bill on Wednesday, July 5th, 2023, the bill is now at the consideration stage where the House is expected to go through it clause by clause and make the necessary amendments proposed by a Constitutional and Legal Affairs Committee. No, that's the story. In Ghana, for normal support, this should be some good news. Okay, this should be some good news. Now, for those who weren't available, and I'm one say your first broadcast on the shooter a buyer and the sentiment and the feeling the Ghana for Kanye me de no air to broadcast we so now what you say.
It's therefore it looks like it is going to be a legal battle between the Parliament through Alban Bagbin, majority of Ghanaians and LGBT no. Now it's quite interesting, quite coincidental. Say, and opa me sorry, say Ghana Web for a year interview of a year MP Sam George. I will lead this LGBT anti-LGBT bill. Now, say Ghana Web for a new platform. Your friend legal agenda. Sam George by Wobeka LGBT no and honsem bill ya passing in sensem. Samuni Mobeka ya. Sa LGBT bill court cases mienu na abono se baako ewo Accra High Court na baako ewo Supreme Court chese engrofo bi baako a wosusu yesusu se woye farmer okueni de na nkaye de yenim but okueni ne chese sa LGBT mbre ya ye pass wo parliament no se be ha adwen nti ode asem na akwakodan Supreme Court nim na onse asem wo court a ya na yesusu se eni kwan se ye ka ho asem. But still, Parliament take one decision. Processes to pass our anti-LGBT bill yi. Esha se eko. Esha se eko no. And yes, ni pakra wadi Assembly Supreme Court no. Say or try say or sue Alban Bagbin for contempt because yesusu say at the end of Supreme Court any kwan say processes no tiaso. Eba ne say na Alban Bagbin na he ama processes no atiaso. And so it looks like Alban Bagbin will be needing the support of Ghanaians if indeed you're channel for contempt over LGBT and semi. And now first time we have subscribed and click the notification bell. So we understand latest news about Unsa Ebeka. Now quickly, let me read the article number now. Yen here comment Ghana for a pass. Or say calls have been made for the Supreme Court to impose sanctions on the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, of allegations of disregarding pending legal actions and allowing the anti-LGBTQ plus bill to proceed in the House. Dr. Amanda Odoi, a researcher, has filed a petition claiming that the Speaker has shown disdain and contempt for court processes, thereby violating the 1992 Constitution of Ghana. In a myjoyonline.com report, Dr. Odoi argued that the respondent has continually violated and shown utter disregard for the 1992 Constitution of the Republic of Ghana and the court process. That the respondent's clear, intentional, and continuous disregard of the court process necessitates the respondent being sanctioned for contempt in the public interest and to protect the dignity of the court. Dr. Odoi is one of two citizens who have sued the Speaker of Parliament and the Attorney General regarding the anti-LGBTQ plus bill. She maintained that the Speaker has been served with all relevant court processes, including an injunction application to halt Parliament's consideration of the law. Naturally, say, one the injunction every Supreme Court ababeto Alban Bagbin so say any kwan say LGBT mbrano or peneso emanekoso. Now so Alban Bagbin atena ho ama mbrano LGBT mbrano motion no koso. Naturally, say court in Alban Bagbin for contempt because umbuga nambra. Or say despite this, she claimed that the Speaker allowed the bill to proceed to its second reading in Parliament. She argued that by this conduct, in directing or causing Parliament to proceed to second reading of the bill in full knowledge of the pending suit and related interlocutory injunction application, the respondent has disregarded and disrespected the authority of this court. That such disregard interferes with the outcome of the pending litigation, brings the administration of justice into disrepute, and undermines public confidence in the judicial system. Dr. Odoi believes that imposing sanctions on the Speaker would uphold the dignity of the court. Naturally, say, yemfa tabo, sani kind of right. Na contempt so the any imprisonment and enam. Indirectly, no. Yebasi ye chia Alban Bagbin etum over LGBT say open Emma readings no ekoso. Amo say omo the injunction atoso. The interna Alban Bagbin on penny. And the interna Alban Bagbin penny ya woma ade no akoso intino court enchi no entum. I mean basically they didn't say categorically say court enchi intum, but mimi susu say contempt the sana eba. Inti indirectly no, that's what they are saying. Na asem we ni na event say nipa krono Dr. Amanda Odoi asem we ni na odeba no bebi aye mesre pa bebi oka say such disregard interferes. I say such disregard, not just Alban Bagbin idea what the court no. It interferes with the outcome of the pending litigation, brings the administration of justice into disrepute, and undermines public confidence in the judicial system. Nini na ha se na emesre. Say LGBT idea ya Alban Bagbin say woman akoso no. Naturally say we in fee court no, say we in fee court na wama Supreme Court no omonime gu ase. Wama Ghana for embu Supreme Court na. Ghana for So mumbu Supreme Court and Alban Bagbin no adio ye na Ghana for mbu. Ghana for si yembu Supreme Court nyama bi esisi de that tell you mbu Supreme Court. Kay rulings bi aba. And then I'm Ghana for mbu Supreme Court. Na Alban Bagbin adio ye say if Ghana for na Ghana for bi him say injunction bi aba beton so any sanya na. I mean anyway, that's just by the way. I'm just trying to be funny, right? On the lighter note. But this is a serious issue. Now, the American far same way and they say Alban Bagbin is a seasoned parliamentarian. In fact, our parliament there is no single individual and there or parliament was serving in Ghana's parliament longer than Alban Bagbin. Omuni no mo hono Alban Bagbin obi any parliament and there amene wo kase ya was serving parliament longer than Alban Bagbin still war parliament. Alban Bagbin the longest serving member of parliament, and now say he knows the parliamentary procedures, he knows the processes and everything, the crooks and cracks and every single thing. A parliamentary process is beyond him. Now, aside everything else, people forget they say Alban Bagbin is also a top lawyer. Alban Bagbin a lawyer, legal practitioner, top lawyer. And so for me, I want to believe say the air no probably his knowledge on parliamentary proceedings, his knowledge on the law, and they probably consulting with some top lawyers in Sono. Amaye who said probably Alban Bagbin saw that he had a way or he saw a leeway in continuing the process, even as injunction Abba and our continued process. And for that, I'll leave that to Alban Bagbin. So Supreme Court, I say what person watch Alban Bagbin for contempt, we will leave that to them. And then the Supreme Court near Alban Bagbin insem. Now, you see, same way as same be one of the things I Ghana for obi any DH. And upon we are quite coincidentally, I saw a video of National House of Chiefs ahimfo, Ghana ahimfo. Wamoya press conference wamu nina eka say sa anti-LGBT anti-LGBTQ imbre yenye ni empase nintem. Asofo ababonti a womo nso ka say yenye ni empase nintem. It is a way ni nechi no. If the Supreme Court of this country ehun say that be omo de omo bechi Alban Bagbin atum and now say omo bechi for contempt because ade Ghana for peno and a war ya. Then what is going to happen is that the Supreme Court will face with Ghanaians. They will have Ghanaians to deal with. Asem way asem bia Ghana for ni na any DH a bosomfo ni omomosom bosom ni omomosom Yesu Kristo ni omomosom kremufo ni na just say obia ba together ema obia ka say da bi we die ni kwase ye mane say ye pass anti-LGBTQ emra no. It is a Supreme Court who said that they will do that there. It's okay. Anyway, now one thing I was saying is say, I'm waiting for when the Supreme Court will call this matter. I'm waiting because at your mind when we've seen a lot of cases the Supreme Court anymore. And I've told you I don't know the procedure and processes. Asem koda Supreme Court send ye friend and I don't know, but we are waiting to see. And the parliament, all parliamentarians, Obia say was supporting our bill. And so if the Supreme Court are saying, say, Omono, Omobecha Alban Bagbin atuma na send Obia Babe file contempt, Ombedi so no much Alban Bagbin. No problem. Say Ghana for near Teha. Bibiania, Ghana for Ebekasa, Emma Supreme Court Friday, Omate, Beboa. So we wait to see. So it's quite interesting. I'm really looking forward to the outcome, what is going to happen. I'm really looking forward to it. If the Supreme Court, or if it will look like the Supreme Court is outreaching, okay, because obiendi ni lemu. You won't try my comment box, me